Hey folks, it's Aaron with Metal Detecting SC. I am in the truck and it is that time. I'm heading out to a old permission where an old home site used to be. I'm going to check it over a little bit better now that the soil conditions are better. They're not so dry. But be back with you real soon. Okay folks, I've got onto my first target. It's giving me a pretty good signal. It's solid. It says it's about 8 inches down, and let's see if we can pinpoint it. Right there, 4 inches. Alright, what I'm not enthused about is there's a big fire ant mound right there. So I'm going to be very cautious on digging this one. Alright, I'll get right back to you when I find out what it is. Okay, so I got the plug out, and I've checked the plug, nothing there. Seems like I've located it. See if we can find out what it is here. Seems fairly large, and I think I found it maybe. I don't think that was my intended target. Yep, we found it. We finally found it. I don't think that was my intended target. This is a old nail of sorts, a roundhead nail. All right, we'll get back to it. I'll see where my target's at. But the nail definitely isn't it. So we'll place that right there. Now we'll move it. Okay, so after digging about 8 inches down through several big tree roots, I found something here. It's definitely steel. It's heavy too. I'm not quite for sure what it is. I'm going to clean it up. It looks like a tool of sorts. I'm going to clean it up, and we'll see what it is. All right, on to the next one after I fill in this massive hole. All right, folks, I'll be back with you. Okay, folks, I've hit another target here, 2 inches down. It's not too promising, but it's ringing up like a penny, so we're going to see if we can find it. It's right here. I'm hoping it's actually going to be a coin and not a tab of some sort. There's a lot of glass in here, so I'm being real careful. Okay, I think I found it. That's definitely interesting. I think it's definitely brass. I'm gonna say it kind of looks like a strainer to a sink, but then again it's too big. I don't know. I'll clean it up and I'll let you know here at the end of the video. I'll see if there's anything else in there. Alright, that's all for now, and till the next one. Okay folks, I got another hole. I'm gonna have to be fairly fast. I got a lot of fire ants swarming around me, and nobody likes a fire ant. It's about three or 4 inches down. I think it just fell straight through. Alright, I'll get back to you when I find it. Okay folks, I have found it. I have chased the elusive I don't know. It looks like a pull tab, but it could possibly be something else. Yep. I have chased the elusive pull tab. It rang up as a 55. So yeah, sorry about that, folks. On to the next one. Okay, folks, I wanted to share with you the old outhouse. That's all that's left of the old home site. Hurricanes have taken most of it. And if we look inside, looks pretty wretched. Yeah, you can see a old cylinder. I guess that's what your toilet seat would set on. That looks like a more modern insert, but nevertheless, it's still an old outhouse. I figured I'd share that with you. It's pretty cool. You don't see much of these anymore. And this one, unfortunately, won't be standing much longer. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, after digging about 10 inches deep around several roots and busting through some, I found a ring, but folks, let me tell you, it rings up as silver, but it's definitely not the sort of ring that I'm looking for as far as silver. I think it's fairly modern, maybe. It looks like to be chrome or cap. I don't know, something, but all right, on to the next one after I get this filled in. Hey folks, this is Aaron with Metal Detecting SC. I'm back in a different location. Wasn't having any luck, really. Just found a few odds and ends, and I'll show you those. I just got my first target out here in the field, about 4 inches down. Let's see if we can find it. Okay, let me scoop a small piece of dirt out here. Should come out yet. We'll set that dirt right here. Nope, it didn't come out in the dirt. I'm right on it. All right, I'll be right back to you as soon as I find it. Okay, folks, I got it out of the ground. It was in there. But not what I wanted. It is can slaw. Maybe an old Budweiser can. I can't really tell. But, all right, I'm going to keep pushing on. I'll get back to you here shortly. Okay, folks, after digging halfway to China, literally, about 12 inches down, way down in there. See if I can get that to focus. I don't think that I can due to the weeds, but yeah, there it is. Somewhere over here, I have it. Like I said, this mud is just so thick. What's normally a loose sand mixed with this clay just makes for a mess. Oh no, I think I found it. And it is, oh, the ever famous can slaw. Alright, I'll bag this and I'll get you on the next hole. Okay, folks, this is Aaron with Metal Detecting SC. I think I'm going to end the video for the day. There's unfortunately nothing but a lot of hog ruts. Some of them not too old, and it's getting kind of dim. So, let's see if I can show you all these hog ruts. And this is just the small ones. I mean the absolute small ones. Bird on a tree. These hogs are tearing it up down here. But yeah, I'm not finding anything more, just false signals. So I'm gonna call today. So folks, this is Aaron with Metal Detecting SC, and I'm gonna wish you the best. And with that, may you all have a wonderful day. It's been a great hunt today, and a great time. And stay tuned for future videos. And remember, always like and subscribe. Y'all have a wonderful day. Okay, folks, this is going to be part one to my finds. This is what I found over on the old home site. A great big plow point, and it's got a nice ridge in it that runs down, and one hole indicative of the plow point, and then you've got the edge up top. That's pretty cool, and it's fairly sharp. And then I found this piece, and it really stumps me. It's definitely got an old square head nail in it, possibly a rose head nail. It's a piece of iron of sorts. I'm not for sure what it was used for. I don't see a nail on the other side, so obviously it was something that broke off. I don't know if it could have been a door plate or a plaque of some sort. But it's fairly thin, but it's got some weight to it. Like I said, you know, there's one nail, one great old nail sticking out of it. So that's all on these two finds from the old home site, and then I'll show you what I found out in the field. Be right back with you. Okay, folks, and like I said, here's part two. Should be right together. Found this. This old clock piece right here. It was found at the old home site as well. It's got the tiniest little screws in it. Don't see any names on it. Yeah, definitely tiny little bolts. Definitely a clock piece. And then in the field afterwards, I found this 45 and this 9mm. The 9mm is modern, but it looks to be older. As some of the lead's missing out of the base. But that's my finds for today. So wishing you all the best. This is Aaron with Metal Detecting SC saying have a good one.